Hello everyone. We have some cutout shapes, a circle, a triangle, an irregular blob, all laid flat on a plane. Here the plane is a computer screen. What do all of these shapes have in common? Each of them enclose a part of the plane. This is the plane. Each of them enclose some part of it. This enclosed portion is called a planar region. So we can say that the part of the plane enclosed by a simple closed figure is called a planar region. A planar region consists of two parts. The boundary, this white one, which is the enclosing curve or it could be the edges, and the interior region, that is the space inside. The magnitude or measure of this planar region is called its area, that is the amount of space it covers, tells us its area. So the area of a planar region is basically a number that tells us how much surface it covers. It's always a positive real number and it is expressed in units like square centimeters, square kilometers, or square meters, or even hectares. So we can say that area of figure is given by some number in some unit associated with the part of the plane enclosed by that figure. Now, here we have two figures. If we try to cover figure 1 with figure 2, we see that they overlap, which means that these figures are congruent. They have the same shape and size. Now, if we find out the areas, area for triangle is given by half into base into height. So, half into base is 6, height is 3. That is 9 centimeters square. Since the figures are congruent, they have same shape and same size, they overlap completely. Their areas are going to be equal. So we can say that if two figures A and B are congruent, this implies that their area would always be equal. On the other hand, now we have these two figures. Once again, if we check their areas, we'll see that the areas, the base is 6. Once again, the height is 3. So the areas are same. They are equal, 9 centimeters square. But if we try to overlap figure 1 with figure 2, we see that these two figures are not congruent. They do not overlap. Yet their areas are equal. So we can say that if area of two figures is equal, this does not imply that they'll be congruent. So congruent figures have equal areas. But if two figures have equal areas, they need not be always congruent. Sometimes a figure is made up of two or more non-overlapping planar regions. For example, figure X is made up of two planar regions, P and Q. Y is made up of three planar regions, A, B, and C. And Z is made up of two planar regions, M and N. If a planar region formed by a figure X is made up of two non-overlapping planar regions formed by figures P and Q, then area of X is equal to sum of areas of P and Q. So over here, area of X is equal to area of region P plus area of region Q. Similarly, area of figure Y is equal to area of region A plus area of region B plus area of region C. Lastly, area of figure Z is equal to area of region M plus area of region N.